Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg. Today we're going to take a look at the Griffin Technology rugged case for the all-new iPod Touch 4th generation. This case sells for $35 and I picked it up at my local Best Buy. So with the absence of the iPod version of the OtterBox Defender, this case seeks to be the ultimate level of protection for your iPod 4th generation. Let's take a look at it up close and personal. Like the Defender from OtterBox, this case consists of several different components. You don't get anything with the case, just the case itself. It does consist of 3 different layers of protection. You have this heavy-duty silicone band, then the back piece, which is made of kind of plastic material, and then the built-in screen protector that goes over the front. As far as installation goes, the way I've been doing it is like so. First putting the silicone layer on, and you kind of have to make sure you get it fully seated. You can see that leaves the back part exposed, and that's where this back piece comes in. And I've been doing it this way because it's not the easiest install. You have to make sure that you get the buttons in there and kind of wedge everything over there. And once you do, you notice that, it all kind of fits rather tightly together. So once you have the back piece on, you're ready to go ahead and install the front screen shield. You just want to make sure that the back plastic spine is up over the edges of the iPod Touch, or it won't all fit together. It does take some work to get it on. This is definitely the type of case that once you have it on, you're probably going to leave it on. So once you have that back part on, you take the front piece, and for me, I've been finding the best way to do it is the top piece first, and it kind of just clicks together like any snap together case does. And then once all 5 of these points of contact are clicked together, you can take this bottom flap and click it closed. And there we go. Let me just make sure it's all installed. See, missing one there. There we go. So now it's all installed. It's nice and tight. Once it's all close together, it offers a very nice tight form-fitting fit for the iPod Touch. Let's take a look at the protection that it actually provides. You can see all of the ports and everything are covered. On the bottom, you have this little flip-up door that gives you access to the headset jack, the 30-pin dock connector, and the speaker. So when you're not using your iPod Touch and you want to keep dust and grime and everything out of there, you keep that closed and everything is protected. When it comes time to use it, you flip it open and you're good to go. Because of this, you can't use this with a dock. So unfortunately, if you use any kind of dock with your iPod Touch, you won't be able to do so with this. You'll have to just use the straight cable. You have other options like cable jives, dock extender if you are hell-bent on using a dock, but can't do it with this case. On the side, you can see that the volume buttons get the little rubber shines through. They give you really nice feedback, great feedback when you press them. On the top, same thing with the sleep awake button. It's really raised and really high up, but it gives really nice feedback when you press it. These buttons are amongst some of the best feedback buttons that I've ever felt. You can see on the front, crystal clear screen shield built in, has a nice cutout for the camera lens and a nice cutout for the home button. I do have an SGP oleophobic screen shield on my iPod Touch right now. It still works with this. I did notice a little bit of watermarking every now and then. Of course, it's not doing it now, so that's a good thing. I did notice some, but like slightly flexing the case would make it go away. So I really don't believe that watermarking is going to be an issue with this case. As far as the back goes, you can see that's kind of the only part of the iPod Touch that's left open, and that's for the camera and the mic. Not sure about that. Kind of wish they may have had a flap there or something to protect it. It's just that they protect every other part of the device except that. So maybe part of the silicone could flip over, or maybe another door, but the camera lens does get exposed. And of course, you can see the back is fully protected, and the Griffin logo is placed subtly into the silicone. I really like this case. If you need maximum protection, like the protection that the OtterBox Defender or the Cydio rugged case provides, but you need it for your iPod Touch, this is kind of the only solution right now that you can go with. And I think it's a good one. At $35, I think it's a great deal. You get multiple layers of protection, including a built-in screen protector. If your kids are using your iPod Touch, or your kids own iPod Touches and you're worried about them, being a little bit too hard on them, as kids sometimes are, this is another solution that you might want to check out. So unfortunately, I did not find this on the Griffin Technology website just yet. Like I said, it's brand new and I just did get it at Best Buy last week. I'm sure it'll be appearing on there soon. If you're dying to get one now, check out your local Best Buy. I'll put a link in the video description once it's available directly on the Griffin website. If you have any questions about this case or anything else, feel free to drop me a line. Otherwise, you have a great day.